Marta, thank you so much for being here. The floor is yours. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Marta and the DSA, for the kind invitation. Today we have a very interesting topic to moderate about the next radio conference and its impact on the 6 GHz band. I have a short presentation to make about the global status of the band. And at Cullen International, we're a provider of regulatory intelligence. All our reports are new. And I mainly divided this in 3 regions, the ITU regions. Explain region 1, it's Europe. You will see it now, and it will all make sense, but I don't want to delay the presentation. So in Europe, region 1 and Africa, there is the CEP and the European Commission decision to allow unlicensed use only in the lower part of the band, and they are waiting for World Radio Conference to decide on the upper part of the band, whether it will be allocated to IMT or as the EU proposes, or it will be a no change as, for example, UK proposes. Okay, next, please. I don't have this one. It's just a few slides. In region 1, we also have some countries like Saudi Arabia that allocated the whole band for unlicensed use, allowed the unlicensed use in the whole band, and Kenya and several MENA countries that opened the lower part of the bands for unlicensed use. Then in region 2, the Americas, is where we will focus our discussion, and I will later comment, but of course we have several incumbent users. The US was the first country to open the complete band for unlicensed use, and several countries follow. There are some others like Chile and Mexico that decided to open only the lower part of the band. In the case of Chile, they opened the whole band and then went back on the decision to focus on the lower part of the band. And then in Asia Pacific, we have wide varieties. Some countries like China that decided to will allocate the whole band to IMT, and some other countries like South Korea that decided to use the whole band for unlicensed use. And some countries that have this balanced approach, including Australia, Japan, Malaysia, and New Zealand. And in the next slide, we can see the status in the Americas. So we see that among the research countries, we only are pending a decision from Argentina that sent a proposal to open the lower part of the band, still haven't made a decision. Countries in darker green like Mexico and Chile opened the lower part, and for the others, including Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Canada, and the United States, they opened the complete bands, with the US and Canada also searching this, implementing automatic frequency coordinators to allow a standard power use. So with this current status and the upcoming discussions in WRC, I would like to present our panelists so they can show their approaches. And the first speaker is Ira Kells. He's a Deputy Chief of Policy and Rules of the FCC. So Ira, please.